Good morning, Mustangs. I'm Aiden Fennell.
And I'm Michaela Gathers, and here are your morning announcements.
Holiday Small Business Fair, today outside during all 5 lunches.
Come see the hottest musical act at the park, the Bluegrass Club, in their annual holiday performance. We're at the Charlotte Christmas Village at BB&T Ballpark at 11:30 a.m. Saturday, December 11th.
MPHS Theater presents Mamma Mia! All students interested in auditioning or tech need to attend the information meeting this coming Monday at 2:30 p.m. in the Myers Park Auditorium. Questions? See Miss Roberts in room A2.
Interact meeting, Monday, December 13th at Dismissal in the small cafeteria. Please bring one non-perishable food item.
Senior Night 2021 at Central Piedmont. Join us for this special virtual Senior Night event to learn more about admissions, transfer options, financial aid, and scholarships. December 15th, 2021. This is a virtual event. You must RSVP. If you want to register, check out the bit.ly on the screen or contact Ms. Beyer.
Join ACE, where students work with professional architects, engineers, tradesmen, and interior designers on a project for a chance to win scholarships. The second ACE meeting will be Thursday, December 16th in LA 105 at 2:30. Contact Ms. Murphy with any questions.
Class of 2022, congratulations. The deadline to order your cap and gown is 12/15/2021. Follow the link on the screen for cap and gown, graduation, and announcements, and more. Email Ms. Raybon with any questions. And for any more information, visit the Myers Park Weebly.
If you have an announcement, please email it to mpmorningshow@gmail.com. Please be brief with the announcement. It must be sent or forwarded from a staff member. All announcements should be in by 8 a.m. the school day before you want it aired.
And now, here's a message from admin. Stay tuned for our Feature Friday.
Hey, good morning, Mustangs, and happy Friday. Another great week here at the park. Joined by student Catherine Titty right now. Do we have a slide or no? Awesome. Hey, so we just want to bring it to your attention that student advisory to the CMS school board, that voting will open on Monday, I believe, Catherine. Is that correct?
That's right.
And as the slide says, the 13th through the 16th, you will be emailed. So all students will receive an email right there to your school email address with a link to vote. And so for everything, we encourage, another kind of civic responsibility, right? This is for the student body. All students in CMS participate in the student advisory. So please check out the link. Am I missing anything there, Catherine, about student advisory elections?
No, the student advisor, their job is to represent your voice, so ensure that you look into every candidate and make the choice that you, for the change that you would like to see in the district. So every high school student in CMS will receive the link to vote in their CMS email, but I'll also be sending out the link through my Instagram, but you can also contact me if you'd like the link, or go through Generation Nation's Instagram account, and you can find the resources you need.
Absolutely, and you can also email me or any administrator, and we will get you the link if for some reason you don't see that in your school email on Monday, December 13th, and we'll talk about that again next week. So, Catherine, thank you so much for letting us know about this opportunity to let students, once again, make your voice be heard. And now we are going to go to Feature Friday.
We're the visual representation of the marching band, so if you ever see a halftime show, typically very colorful. We spin flags, we spin all types of equipment like sabers, rifles, we have a dance feature. Overall, it's just conveying the music in a more visual sense.
Whatever's happening in the band is happening in a similar manner with the guard. So like there are certain themes you hear within the band, certain like sounds, and that's implying that certain things are happening in the guard.
It was a blast. Our show was first in flight, so we kind of depicted different groups who contributed to aviation, so like Amelia Earhart, the Tuskegee Airmen, and Sally Ride.
Well, one thing about Color Guard that I love is that it kind of makes Myers Park feel a lot smaller, and it's a really like close-knit group of people. There's not a lot of us, and we kind of work together for a long time, so we kind of make the park our own and forming a little community. Oh, I myself decided to join Color Guard because when I was in the 8th grade, my brother did marching band, and I used to watch the show all the time, and I thought that the Guard was so pretty and that it must be so fun to do. So that's why I joined.
I joined because I had a friend, and she dragged me. She said, "We have spring training on this day, and you will come." And I said, "Okay," and I've never left.
We have interest meetings in March, and we kind of post signs outside the band room for that. And
We'll have spring training over the months of like April or so, where we'll teach you like the basics and things like that. Typically, we'll send out an announcement to go on the morning announcements, and we'll have a remind link where you can sign up right there. We're currently in our off season, so you'd have to wait a few months before joining.
but yeah, definitely we'll keep people updated on it.
Teacher Friday. And Caroline, Gracie, thank you so much for sharing with the student body, sharing with TV production there about just how you're making the park your own. And you mentioned, hearing about middle school, you had older siblings. Right now, obviously we've already started this year's Color Guard come and going, correct? Yeah. Right? So what can students still participate next year, even if they didn't do Color Guard this year?
Yeah, we're always open. We'll take anyone with any experience. A lot of people think that you have to have dance experience prior, but as long as you're willing to try and willing to learn, we'll more than likely to have you.
Awesome. So yeah, and I'll say the same thing. I would think that would be a misconception, because certainly when you're out there and the band's playing and you guys are throwing and twirling and doing things that I would definitely fall on my face doing, is pretty impressive. So it's great to hear that there's no requirement there for starting as a freshman or sophomore. Just come on out and give it a shot. So anything else you want to share with the student body? We know that interest meetings take place in like March, and that's what I heard. Mm-hmm. Anything else? Or like a reminder or anything? Instagram?
Absolutely. We also post like posters in places that's definitely outside the band room. Just one thing to know about Color Guard is that we have a hard time recruiting people, so just not a lot of people know about it. So tell your friends, anyone who you think would be interested, or if you're interested, ask us about it.
All right. Well, that sounds great. Thank you so much. And now I'm going to bring in Mr. Lancerio and Mr. Freeland, and I'm going to turn the show to them, and they will sign us off on this Friday. So have a great one, Mustangs.
Buenos dias, Myers Park. Hello, Myers Park. Good morning. We wanted to address you with an issue, safety and security issue, that we want to enlist your support with. We noticed that we have some unwanted graffiti in the bathroom. We don't need that here at Myers Park. We represent Myers Park. We have beautiful murals, as you know, in the LA building, as well as set. If we have to build beautiful murals in the bathroom, we're going to do that. But we're letting you know now that we want to enlist your support in ensuring that our community is safe. And what's happening in the bathroom is making it unsafe on the bathroom floor. We also have a reward, if you have information, a very good reward, to those individuals who are making our community unsafe. We are Myers Park High School, Myers Park High School, Myers Park High School. Mr. Jeffers has Myers Park High School. Dean James has Myers Park High School. That's who we are. We have an identity. We don't need anyone else's identity. Thank you. So if you want to bring information regarding that, we'd appreciate it.
Yes, and remember, it's all our jobs to keep our schools safe and orderly. So again, I'm going to reiterate what Mr. Freeland has just said. If anyone sees anything or knows of anything, please come to any administrator. Because we need to keep our school clean, and we can't have that around here.
I will also be listed SGA, the wonderful Michaela Gathers, for bathroom murals. So if you're an artist out there, let us know, because that is not art. And again, we need your assistance in keeping our community safe. Very good reward. Make the park your own, but make the park safe. Thank you. Have a great day.